Good evening and welcome to GAC TV News. I'm Sam Hemrick.
And I'm Katie Asfeld. Thanks for joining us this evening. On March 14th, Gustavus students in support of the Minnesota State Grant Program will travel to St. Paul to meet with state legislators. To sign up for this free event, just check out the Gustavus website.
Each spring, the Women's Awareness Center teams up with 26 girls to talk about one of America's greatest taboo topics, vaginas. This year's Vagina Monologue performance will take place in Bjorling Hall on March 2nd and 3rd. Here's Ava Gepfert with more Vagina Talk.
For Gusties, March isn't just the month to look for leprechauns and wear green, but it's also about being comfortable with the word vagina and discussing women's issues that are often overlooked. The cast members of Vagina Monologues discuss not only why they do the play and participate, but why it's vitally important.
The Vagina Monologues is a compilation of interviews that the playwright Eve Ensler did with 200 different women about their experiences with their vagina.
I'm doing the Vagina Monologues because I'm not necessarily comfortable saying vagina, and I'm not very comfortable with the female body, and it's something that I should be as a female. So I thought that this would be a really great way to kind of help me with that.
Because we need to be able to talk about body parts just the same as we can talk about hands and feet and noses. Vaginas are part of a woman's body, and so we should just be able to talk about them openly, no matter how taboo they may seem.
The purpose behind it is to sort of empower women to talk about, vaginas. It's such a taboo subject. People, there's all these different slang words for it, and there's such a stigma around it, and there shouldn't be. It's a beautiful thing.
Nobody talks about pussies for any sense, but we need to open up that door so women can be comfortable with who they are.
A lot of these monologues touch on, touchy issues.
Last spring, when those sexual assaults happened, it made the campus become aware, and that was important because before it was something that wasn't talked about and that was, denied, and it kind of made the community come together to fight for each other and with each other. And with the gender bender posters that are kind of a new campaign going around, that also addresses those kinds of issues of not feeling stigmatized for behaving a certain way or having a certain, just because you're born male or female doesn't mean that you have to conform to any certain behavior.
Being open to talking about it and not joking about it, so talking about it in a serious manner and not just brushing it off as a woman's issue.
I think that it's very important because it covers a huge spectrum of topics, and it's not just about the good things, it's not just about the bad things, it's happy, it's funny, it's sad, it's everything, and that is, you cover all of those emotions.
It's really important to be comfortable with that, because I think being comfortable with it and talking about it leads to acceptance.
I also really, really, really love vaginas.
I want everybody to be comfortable with who they are as a woman.
So participate in empowering women by buying a Vagina Monologues ticket, only $5, with all proceeds going to the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. The Vagina Monologues cast members will be tabling outside of the CAF, or you can just show up at Bjorling and buy your ticket at the door. For more information or discussion about these issues, join the Women's Awareness Center on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. The door is always open. Reporting for GAC TV, I'm Ava Gepfert.
Thanks, Ava.
That's all we have for you this week. We hope you enjoy this week's campus movie, Three Musketeers. From all of us here at GAC TV News, I'm Katie Asfeld.
And I'm Sam Hemrick. Keep it classy, Gustavus.
We're recording.
Got vaginas? Can I say that? Vagina talk, because I was really intense with the vaginas. That's all I could think about.
Vagina!
Vagina.
Vagina, vagina, vagina.
Okay.